Hello, Primary 3. This is Chapter 1, Lesson 68. You'll find it in your booklet from page 33 to page 35. Before we start our lesson, there are some things that you should know at the end of the lesson. You have to know how to write a two-steps problem and deduce why the error you have. You can improve your own work using any strategy that you want. Okay, we have some keywords here. Multiplication facts, arithmetic operation, two-step story problem. Before we start our lesson, you need to bring your booklet, your pencil, your ruler, and your notebook, and get ready for practicing. Muhammad has a bag with pens and markers inside. The object in his bag of mass 100 grams in all. So all of the object is 100 grams. There are 4 pens with each mass of them is 15 grams. How many markers do he have in his bag? If each marker has mass of 20 grams. So he has in his bag some objects. As we can see here, this object is markers and pens. I know the number of pens, but I don't know what the number of markers. Okay, I have here 100 grams in all. So all the mass of pens and markers is 100 grams. If I have 4 pens and each pen is for 15 grams, let's find the mass of all the pens together. So the mass of all the pens is 4 by 15 will be 16 grams. Okay, so all the mass is 100 grams and only pens is 16 grams, so the mass of the markers is 14 grams. 100 minus 60 will be 40. So if the mass of only one marker equal 20 grams. So the mass of each marker is 40 divided 20. 40 divided 20 will give you 2. So each marker is weight 20 and we have each marker weight 20. So I will divide the mass that I have left here, 14 grams, over 20. Let's see the number of markers that we have. Omar has 3 pets. All the weight of the 3 pets together is 42 kilograms. He has a dog and 2 cats. The dog weighs 12 kilograms. How much does the weight of the cats weigh is if they are equal in weight? So I don't know what's the weight of the 2 cats, but I know that they are equal. First, let's know what the weight of the 2 cats together. I will take away the weight of the dog from the weight of all the pets together. So the weight of the 2 cats is 24 minus 12. The weight of the dog will equal 30 kilograms. So the 2 cats together is 30 kilograms. If they are equal, and I have 2 cats, so I will divide 30 over 2 to find the weight of just 1 cat. 30 over 2 will give you 15 kilograms. So the weight of just 1 cat is 15 kilograms. Okay, pay attention to this one. Hisham's family went on a 3-day road trip. On the first day, they drove 350 kilograms. On the second day, they drove 213 kilograms. On the third day, they drove 124 kilograms. But last year, on their trip, they drove a total 432 kilograms. How many more kilograms did they drive on the trip? That's a really long one. Okay, let's analyze it slowly to find the answer. So this is the car of the family. On the first day, they drove 350 kilograms. And let's see, in the second day, they drove 230 kilograms. On the third day, they drove 124 kilograms. So this is all the distance that they got. They moved from here to here. Okay? So all this, the distance that they move, if I want to know all the distance, I will add all this together. I will add 350 plus 213 plus 124. So the total trip in kilograms is 687. All I did is just add the number of kilograms that they moved on the first and second and third day. Okay, he told me here that they drove the last year 432 kilograms. This was 687. So this year they drove a lot more. But let's see how much more. So the difference between the two trips, I will take away or subtract the kilometer of this trip minus the kilometer of the last year. So it's going to be 255 kilograms. Huda had 3 bags of candy. Each bag contains 4 pieces of candy. She also had 8 pieces of candy that were not in a bag. So I want to know how much or how many pieces of candy did Huda had in all. So I have here 3 bags and each bag have 4 pieces. So let's see how number of pieces in all the bags. So I'll multiply 3 by 4, it will give me 12 pieces. So the pieces in the bags was 12 because I have 3 bags and each bag contained 4. But don't forget that she had 8 pieces but not in a bag. So I will add the number of pieces in the bag plus the number of pieces she had in her hand. So it's going to be 12 plus 8 equal 20 pieces. So the total pieces is 20. Miss Mariam baked 24 chocolate chip cookies. She divided the cookies equally into 4 containers. Then she baked more cookies so that she could put 4 more cookies in each container. How many cookies are in each container? So I have here 4 containers and I have 24 pieces of chocolate chip. Let's see if I divide them equally into 4. So I will put equally, so starting from the first one, and I will count to reach 24 and I will see how many I have in each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I finished all the cookies. So each container have 6 now. So if I divide 24 over 4 will give you 6 cookies in each container. Okay, I want to put 4 more cookies in each container. So I will put here 4, and I will put here 4, I'll put here 4, and I'll put here 4. I want to know how many cookies are there in each container. Now, I have here 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So now the container have 10. I added the number of cookies I have before to the number of cookies that I add. So the number of cookies in each container is 4 plus 6 will give you 10 cookies. Imad earned money for completing extra chores. He earned 8 LE per hour cleaning the bedroom. He worked for 3 hours. He also earned an extra 16 LE for vacuuming the entire house. How much money did Imad earn? So I have here a 2 steps problem. First, I will see how much money he earned from cleaning the bedroom. if he worked for 1 hour for 8 and he works 3 hours, so I'll multiply 8 by the number of hours, so it will be 8 by 3 will be 24 LE. That's the money that he earned from cleaning the bedroom. The next step we have here, the money he earned from the vacuuming was 16 LE. So the money he earned in all is 24 and 16. So the money he earned is 24 plus 16 will be 40 LE. That was fantastic. Thank you for listening.